All right, so today we're looking for 1850s to 1870s home sites. If that sounds something like you guys want to watch, stay tuned. We'll be right back. So like I said, I'm looking for early home sites, you know, turn about mid 19th century. I'm looking for about mid 19th century home sites. And what I'm doing is I'm overlaying an older map onto a newer map, and I'm looking for these home sites. So I'm just kind of wandering through the woods here, you know, hitting the high ridges on a topographical map, and just listening for any iron and looking for any bricks and any change in shrubbery, anything that might signify that there's a house site here. So what we're going to do is we're going to work down the woods behind us a couple hundred yards, and going to see what we can find if we don't die of a heat stroke first. It is hot. This is not water, this is sweat. That's just from the hike in here. We're about, I'd say about 1.5 miles, 2 miles from the truck. I got my buddy Charles with me here. He's elsewhere looking for number 2 house site. And when one of us finds one, we'll holler at the other and go over and dig. So, let's get to it and go save some history. Be right back. All right, so I got a signal here. It's hitting a 71 on the ORX, and I thought we would recover it together in case it's something good. It's in this hand. It's in this hand. It's tiny, whatever it is. Okay, well, it's round. It's probably going to be a flat button. Oh no, it ain't a flat button. I see a 10. It's a coin, I believe. It says 10 ore. If you guys can see that. It says 10 ore. Now there's definitely a date under it, but I can't see it. The back is it's pretty worn. Let me give it a pants rub real quick and just see if that'll help any. Looks like it might be actually silver. Yeah, there it is right there. Okay, so it's 19, it looks like 1944. 10 ore. The back's got like a arch with another word on the bottom down there. Not sure if that's German or French or what exactly that is. It's definitely cool, and we'll definitely take it. Stick it in the pocket and keep on looking. Be back shortly at the next hole. Right, so Charles here's got him a signal. What did he ring up on the AT Pro?
About a 41, steady 41.
You can see it right here laying on the side of the dirt. I think it looks brass to me. I think it's the end of a spoon or a fork, some kind of dinnerware. That's what I think it is. You guys know, let us know. So we're definitely we've definitely found a house site. So we'll keep looking and see what else we can find. Be back shortly. All right, so I just got a signal. I was hitting a 90 on the ORX. Dug out some sand and I can see it. I know what I want to think it is, but I'm pretty sure that's not what it is. Have not touched it yet. We're going to do it together. Let's go ahead and take a look. It's right here. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm nervous because I'm hoping it resembles a militia plate, but I'm highly doubtful that's what it is. Oh no, it's got a hole in it. It looks like, okay, I think what we have here, this would have gone, because there's 4 holes in each corner. I think this would have been like the front of a chest. The key would have gone in here, and this was like part of the locking mechanism on the chest or the trunk. So that's a pretty neat little find there. I still got some signals in the hole, and I'll go ahead and detect them, pull them out, and if they're anything good, we'll get them on video. But it's kind of jumping around, so I'm assuming it's part of the iron attachments on this thing. So we'll stick that in the pocket and keep at it, and we'll see you at the next one. Okay, so I got the rest of that signal out of the hole. This time it's hitting, let me move you back a little bit here. It's hitting an 80, and it's in this dirt clump. So let's recover it together and see what it is. Let's break it in half. It's pretty hard dirt. See anything? Oh, I think I see. Nope, that's just a piece of bark. All right, it's not in that one. Let's break this one apart. Guys, see anything? I think there's something right here. Yep. Right here, I see the edge of something. So let's. Ooh, that looks roundish. That looks very roundish. Let's hope. Ooh, I think we got a coin. Or don't know. Let me rub this off real quick, and I'll get it right back on video. Hold on, let me give it a pants rub. Okay, it's not a coin. I think this is the swing gate to that piece I dug a while ago. This piece right here, I think this would have gone over the hole, you know, like this, and when they wanted to stick the key in, you know, they would just swing it up, stick the key in, keep dirt and all, you know, out of the keyhole. Pretty sure is what that is. So we'll definitely keep that, and it's got something on the front, but I don't have a brush with me, so I can't get any more detail than that off of it. But we'll get back home, I'll clean it off, and if it's got a name or design on it, we'll get a still picture at the on this clip. Stick in the pocket, keep going. See you in a minute. So I'm gonna stop and show you guys this. I think this is the well to the house. You know, I don't think it's very photogenic, but it's about 8 foot circumference or so, and it's probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 foot deep, maybe. Normally it's real common in this part of the state when you find a well. Normally it's, you know, been filled in with dirt and pine straw fodder and leaves and everything else. And I wouldn't step right there because you're liable to disappear. I'm going to say that's what this is. It's obviously not a tree, not that deep, and there's, you know, there's no large tree laying anywhere. So thought it was pretty cool. I'll stop and show you guys. We'll get back at it and see what else we can find if we don't have a heat stroke first. See y'all in a minute. Just dug this. This is a, you guys know what this is? You should. This is part of a pocket watch. Now, generally speaking, on any home site that you come to, if you start finding pocket watch parts, more than likely they weren't poor, but they weren't filthy rich. You know, I'm sure they were comfortable because, you know, the poor people back then couldn't afford, you know, nice jewelry and fancy items such as a pocket watch. So you know, I'm going to say these folks here were between, you know, middle class and wealthy. So there should be some coinage in here somewhere. Maybe some gold coins. That'd be nice. We're going to keep looking and see what else we come across. Be back shortly. Okay, so I think I found home site number 2. We found the first one, you know, found the pocket watch and the lock plate and all that to the chest of the trunk. but we wanted to kind of span out and see if maybe some of the other home sites were maybe a little wealthier than that one, and if we didn't find anything, we'd, you know, rendezvous back at the first site. Well, I was coming up this hill, and I started hearing little bits of iron and whatnot, but I figured I'd work as far as I could go where there was a rise in the hill. And out here in front of me, it's starting to go back down, and right on the top of this ridge, I've got a screaming 85 to 88 on the ORX. So I thought we would recover it together. It's out of the hole. I have not seen it, don't know what it is. I thought we would find it together in case it's something really, really, really good, like a gold coin. Let's take a look. All right, so it's right here in this pile. I'll let you guys hear this. That's a pretty good, consistent tone. It's hitting, well, 84, 85. So we'll see what we got. Hopefully, we got something to date this site with. But as my luck goes, it'll probably be a shotgun shell or a can. So it's in this hand. All right, it's in this hand. Oh, I see it. It's right there, and it is round. And it does appear to be, I think it is a coin. It's thick, I think. Now I'm not 100%, but I think that this is a fatty Indian head penny. Just because of the thickness of it, the size of it, looks right. I'm gonna give it a quick pants rub and come right back to camera, so hang on for me. Give it a quick pants rub here. And it's mighty toasted. I cannot get any detail off of that. It almost looks like I see an eagle on the back. So it could be a flying eagle scent, which is somewhere around late 1850s, I believe. But again, I'm not sure. I'll have to get this cleaned off and get a still picture of it and put that up on the clip when I get back home. So we'll definitely take that. We'll stick that in the pocket and keep at it, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Okay, well, so I started, I kept looking at that coin that I just dug, and I just dug it literally 6 inches beside this signal. And it is actually an Indian head penny. I can see the wreath on the back with the 1 cent, but the head is toasted, so I'll have to get a date off of that when I get home. But the exciting news is literally right beside the Indian head penny, guess what? I got another signal, another 84, and I'm hoping it's going to be a coin spill, because I got another signal right behind that one. So I got it out of the hole. It's right in here somewhere, and I thought we'd do it again live and find it together. So let's take a look, see what we got. It's right in here. All right, there it is right there. It just rolled out right there. It looks like another penny. Yep, I see the wreath and 1 cent on there, and the head is, man, the head is rough. So hope you guys can see that. So it's another Indian head penny. Don't know the years of them, and I won't know until I get back to the truck where I got a toothbrush. I don't want to rub them too bad in case there might be a key date or a semi-key date. So we'll stick that in the pocket, and while I got you on, I will go ahead and check to see. I think that's it. I don't hear any more in here. All right, we're gonna get back at it, and if there's 2 Indian head pennies in here, I know 1 cent wasn't a whole lot, and that's a wide array of date ranges, you know, late 1860s maybe to 1908, maybe somewhere in that range, about 40 years in there maybe. So hopefully there's other coinage hiding in here. That date range, anything other than a penny is gonna be silver. So let's slow down in this area and take a look and see what we can find. Be back in a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna stop and show you guys this. I think I might have showed you this in a previous video of mine, but I'm not sure if it ever actually made it to YouTube. I can't remember. So if it didn't, I'm gonna show you this. You guys know what this is? Let's get in here and take a closer look. Anybody want to take a guess? This is the third one of these I've seen, but this is more than likely bear activity. So you see all the splinters in here, right? Okay, well, a bear, he'll eat just about anything really, but they love to eat grubs. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, my God, a big bear can get full off of grubs. Didn't say he could get full, but he does like to eat them as a snack. So what he'll do is he'll come up here and he'll sniff this area. If he thinks there's grubs in there in that rotten wood, he or she'll paw at it. You know, they'll splinter it out, and then they'll eat the grubs out of the wood. So that's what this is. This is a bear. A bear has been here pretty recently. There's really not any pine straw in there, so I would say that's either last night or early this week. It's just maybe a couple days old. It's not been there long at all. And like I say, this is the third one of these that I've seen in a line right through here. There's two more down there. They're a little bit bigger, where you can see where they took a stump and pawed away at the stump and got the grubs out of it. If we come across them again, I'll show them to you. But so if I find them, I'll get them on camera. But if not, we'll see you at the next hole. Just thought I'll show you guys that. Be back in a minute. Just dug this. I didn't get on video because I thought it was going to be a can, but it's right here, and I'm kind of unfolding it, and I think that this is going to be some sort of sash buckle, is what I think that's going to be, or it could be furniture decoration. Either way, it's old brass for sure, and we'll get it cleaned up and get it to the end. Keep at it, and won't be long. We're gonna go back and take a Gatorade break, because man, it's hot out here. All right, be back with you shortly. Okay, got an 87 here, nice and loud. I took my headphones off just because I was just fed up with the sweat and everything else. I don't know why it's so chattery all of a sudden. That sounds pretty good. We'll go ahead and check this out. See what this is. Hopefully, it's some good treasure. It's in this hand. Alright, it's in my left hand. Still there, I think. Yep, that's it right there. It's like a piece of lead. That's what it feels like. Nice and heavy. We'll keep it. Move on to the next one. Alright, so I've been here a couple hours now. You see the horseflies flying all around my head. Don't know how much longer we're going to stay here because it's clouding up, and I hear a thunderstorm cell building off in the distance. It is thundering on off. I don't see any lightning yet, so I'm okay. Now, it won't really bother me if it rains on me, because I'm already soaking wet anyhow. But the lightning is what I will get out of the woods for. So I'm gonna give it about another hour, and if I don't find anything else, this will just be a short little video of a few little finds, and we'll do the wrap up back at the truck. Next cool thing we come across, we'll get it on camera, but if not, we'll see y'all at the tailgate. So the day's coming to an end. How you feel?
Hot.
Hot. It is hot. Very hot. There's a, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, there's a storm building back here behind us, and hear thunder off in the distance. So we'll go do the wrap up, and we're gonna call it a day. We're both hot and tired, and I'm sure he's ready for some food, as am I. So this is the finds, not much, and we would have kept on if it wasn't thundering. Got the lock plate to the trunk or the chest. I get that home cleaned off, see if it's got any detail on it. This was in the same hole. I think that's the little swing gate to the cover right there. Dug this giant chunk of lead in there. So I don't know if this is this could be a bag seal, this could be a modern shotgun slug. I guess it could be a brown bess slug. I won't know until I get home and clean it up a bit. A couple pieces of lead. Got the what I think is a sash buckle or furniture decoration. Dug one pistol bullet. I'm not sure if that's a Colt variant from the Civil War or if that's post-war. If anybody knows, let me know. I got some at home, but they don't look exactly like that. They got a dimple in the bottom and a little ring around them. So if anybody knows, let me know. Random brass. Got it. We think this is a compact, ladies compact. The one piece of pocket watch. Didn't find the cover. That'd have been nice. Got 3 coins. Got the 10 ore. His eyes are better than mine. He thinks it's 1944, not 1854, which it probably is, knowing my luck. And the 2 pennies. I know one's an Indian head for sure. Not sure about the other one. It's crusted over. I have to get home and clean it up. And then he got the compact shotgun slug, shotgun shell. Looks like a 12th Georgia. Not sure about this. This looks like, it reminds me of a gun part, but you won't know till he cleans it up. And then the this, I don't know if this is a spoon or a fork, or it could be a clock hand or a key of some sort. Not sure. All in all, it wasn't a bad day, but the wind's picking up and we're getting ready to get wetter than we already are. And we're gonna book it on out of here and call it a day. You ready to do it again? Yeah, let's go. See y'all on the next one.